viewers, it's Saturday, August 3 at exactly 10:30 p.m. local time here in Asmara. You're watching ERi-TV English News Broadcast. I'm Bersabet Tagle, and these are the major headlines for today. Asmara College of Education graduates 294 students. Water and soil conservation activities in Dembazal area. Iran and Egypt hope to resume bilateral ties. And China warns Philippines against deploying U.S. missiles. On your domestic reports, in its 17th commencement, Asmara College of Education has graduated today, 3 August, 294 students, including 143 female students, for the 5th time in postgraduate diploma. The graduates include 137 in science education, 83 in mathematics education, 68 social science education, and 6 in English language teaching. In his keynote address, Mr. Yamana Gabrameskel, Minister of Information and Guest of Honor, noted that academic and vocational education and research have been developed aligned with the short and long-term national programs and policy of national development, as well as by putting in place the necessary infrastructure, material, and budget. He also underlined on the significance of knowledge supported with the noble societal values, work vigor, and discipline. Minister Yamana noted that being a youth educator is at the forefront of change and development. He urged the graduates to deeply understand their roles, give proper attention to their profession, and effectively implement their knowledge. Dr. Jonas Mustfun, acting dean of the college, remarked on the remarkable success achieved by the government of Eritrea in improving the quality, equity, and access to education. He noted that the postgraduate diploma program at Asmara College of Education is one of the efforts reflecting this investment. A representative of the graduates stated that they have acquired education supported by both theoretical and practical training, and expressed their conviction to contribute to the development of education in the country. In the past 5 years, Asmara College of Education has graduated 706 students with postgraduate diplomas. About 500 workers from various institutions under the National Confederation of Eritrean Workers are engaged in water and soil conservation activities in the Dembazal area. The workers came from several companies, including Transhorn Transportation Company, Asmara Brewery, Red Sea Bottlers Share Company, Postal Service, Lido Transportation Company, Amberber Share Company, Sembel Metal and Woodworks, Asmara Milk Factory, Duty Free Center, Gemmel Public Transportation, and ERi-TV Company. So far, they have planted 10,700 tree seedlings. The participants noted that the greening program is part of fulfilling the Martyrs' Trust and that they have been conducting this program since 2010. They also expressed their commitment to continuing the program until the area is fully green. On your last local report, the shortage of human resources and equipment in Habo Health Station has been resolved as part of ongoing efforts to enhance health services in Habo subzone. Nurse Hamid Usman, head nurse of the health station, told ERINA that previously patients had to travel to Aretai and Keren for laboratory services. This issue has now been addressed with the establishment of a laboratory service at the center. According to Nurse Hamid, vaccination and prenatal services have increased at the health station, along with the number of mothers delivering there. Nurse Hamid elaborated that awareness-raising programs have been provided to over 20,000 residents regarding the importance of breastfeeding, vaccination, birth control, awareness of sexually transmitted diseases, hygiene and environmental sanitation, nutrition, and other relevant health issues. The residents, in turn, commended the provision of laboratory services established at the center. The Habo Health Station provides services to the residents of Habo Tzada, Habo Tzalim, and Mazret. Dear viewers, we'll be back shortly with your international reports and more, so please stay tuned. Iran and Egypt on Tuesday expressed hope that bilateral ties would be resumed as soon as possible. According to a statement published on the website of the Iranian's president office, in a meeting in Tehran, Iran's president and Egypt's foreign minister exchanged views on bilateral relations. Iran's president said that Iran and Egypt were two brotherly countries whose peoples had heartfelt interest in one another, pointing to the two countries' age-old, brilliant and glorious civilizational backgrounds. The president also added that Iran and Egypt would help resolve many of the region's problems, noting Iran is ready to cooperate and exchange experiences, capabilities and bilateral capacities with Egypt. The Egyptian foreign minister, on his part, said that the two countries adopted close positions on issues such as non-interference in other states' affairs, protecting the multilateral international system, and defending humanitarian rights. On today's final report, the Philippines is turning back the wheel of history by allowing the U.S. to deploy intermediate-range missiles on its soil, said Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Li Jian in Beijing on Wednesday. According to the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman on the deployment of intermediate-range missiles by the U.S. in the Philippines, China has repeatedly stated its solemn position. The spokesman added that by allowing the U.S. to deploy its intermediate-range missiles, the Philippines is turning back the wheel of history by working with forces outside the region to fuel regional tension and confrontation and provoke geopolitical confrontation and arms race. The region needs peace and prosperity, not intermediate-range missiles or confrontation, said the spokesman. Dear viewers, you're still watching ERi-TV, and now recap of the major headlines. Asar College of Education graduates 294 students. Water and soil conservation activities in Dembazao area. Iran and Egypt hope to resume bilateral ties. And China warns Philippines against deploying U.S. missiles. That was it for today, dear viewers. Thanks for watching.